On. Swoosh. I don't have the fancy transitions that I feel like I should.
Like star wipes?
I need a star wipe. I would love a star wipe.
Yeah.
I think a star wipe would be great. Hi, everybody. Welcome to a special Friday stream. Marty and I are playing Astral Lords. This is a sponsored stream sponsored by Astral Lords. We're going to take a look at this game. It is a roguelite bullet hell base builder, which sounds like a game directly up my alley.
Yeah, I had a couple things that were very Jack coded.
Yes. Also, by the way, I'll probably end up turning this off, but currently I'm getting 160 frames per second.
That's too many frames per second. That's so many frames.
I think that's too many frames per second.
What are you supposed to do with all those frames?
I don't like. I would get obsessed with that, but like currently in the menu, I'm getting 160 frames per second. All right.
I have this Ain Thor, the kind of the DS-esque Android emulator thing that's become a big deal. And I've been loving it just because for DS and 3DS games, which I kind of miss those generation, there's like no way to play a lot of them easily, legally. Those eShops are closed and they don't work on Switch or anything. So I've been going through a lot of those games, but the emulator I'm using has the frames per second in the upper corner, and I don't know how to turn it off, and I don't like it there. I don't want to know how many frames per second. That's not my business.
No. If the frames drop enough that where I can feel it, I want to know that I'm doing something good. It's like, ooh, I'm doing way better than the game thought I'd do. I'm breaking it.
I'm destroying the game with my quality play.
Right.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
I was going to tell a story. We were just talking about stuff before the stream.
Yeah.
It randomly made me think, when I was working, my first job in San Francisco was at a coffee shop, and I had a coworker who was, most of us were pretty young in our 20s or so. One coworker, a little bit older, in their 60s, lived on a houseboat.
What?
And one day he called in sick because apparently his boat got untethered and he woke up like at sea. So they were like, hey, he's not coming in today and so we're just picturing like him in the middle of like a white squall, like a giant wave coming and him trying, and he was just a very kind of slow, quiet, sweet old man. But yeah, the idea, he came in the next day, so he wasn't dead, which is good.
I do like that idea of like maybe before he even looks outside, he like gets his coffee ready, like has a little snack, and then he's like, I'll take in the majesty of the morning, and he just looks out onto the ocean.
It's just 360 degrees of nothing. You go, uh-oh.
And he goes,
not good.
Well, fuck.
I don't think I could do a houseboat, if I'm being honest. I don't think I'm built that way.
Yeah, I'm with you. Okay, let's do boot camp. I'm with you. I do every once in a while, like, okay, we got to adjust some of these settings.
Welcome to your colonial galaxy.
Adjust the
I am
settings.
your artificial intelligence assistant, and in the upcoming war period...
Okay. Right, here we go. Move. You hold down to attack, and zoom. Easy peasy. Click to continue. Every once in a while, like, I will dream of living that van life.
Sure. Yeah.
Like... Okay.
I follow a couple, like, I don't know if they're called van tubers, but people who live in vans and very nice zhushed up vans, and they go to various parks and whatnot and drive around. Part of it seems nice, but also I'd want to be like, all right, I'm done with van life. I want to go back to house life now. How do I do that?
And you can never go back to house life, because then you fail, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Then you fail at van life.
Yeah. Fail at van life. No one wants to fail at van life. Also, right off the bat, welcome everyone to YouTube, everyone in Twitch. Eric, thanks for re-upping on Twitch. So you don't give any fucks per second, huh? That's not what FPS stands for, Eric. That's not. Oh, and a little notification. Eric's been a moderator for 30 months. Mazel tov, Eric. That's very exciting. And then Pure Pyro, thank you for the dono. Great Patreon video, Jack. That's right. We do our monthly Patreon videos at the $5 tier and above, and Jack just put up a great one last weekend about stuff in his house. particularly buzzers.
It's true. No, I really like that video. I think it's really fun. It's very rare that like I get to make just that kind of like longer form rambly video, because usually like most of the stuff I produce here is Adventures Nigh, which is very tight, or a live stream, which is all free flow. So this was like that mix between like, oh, I have something to say, but I don't know what I'm gonna say. And I really liked making it. Here's the thing. Here's the reality. I am keeping an ear out. If my dog barks, what that means is I'm getting a delivery, which is another buzzer.
Oh, that's unhealthy.
I'm just since recording that video, I have purchased 2 more buzzers.
That's incredible. It was someone's comment. I think it might have been Pendragon. One of the regulars commented that they're also a part of Buzzer Life, and was like going very in depth about buzzers, because I think they were a part of maybe some sort of like like the decathlon, academic decathlon kind of thing, trivia stuff. So you got to be serious with those buzzers.
I think you got to be serious with those buzzers. What is okay? I don't. Use them to cast abilities. Okay, hold on. I want to continue building roads, though. Right, don't I?
Carnadine, thanks for gifting a sub over to me. Amazing. What a time to be alive. I'm going to hit the thanks button. I don't know what happens if I do that, but I hit the thank button. And then Andy, thank you so much for re-upping Green Gang. Here's for the goof. Appreciate you, Andy. Yeah, if you can see there at the top of the screen, we're making great progress, almost over 40% towards that goal of Jess and Jenna playing Stardew Bingo a little bit later on in the summer. Very much looking forward to that, because I know very little about Stardew.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's going to be a ton of fun.
You know what the fun thing is? What is Bingo if not a story about a farmer who had a dog? And what is Stardew Valley if not a story about a farmer who had a dog? Think about that.
Did I do it? Hold on, did I?
Is Stardew Valley just a video game adaptation of the song Bingo?
And Bingo was his name. Oh,
yeah.
Okay, I thought I did it already.
Use the number keys to cast the skill.
I did already. I thought.
Yeah, maybe it's just making you go through all the individual steps, even if you've learned them.
Okay, great. Oh, press E.
Snake in the Garden, thanks for re-upping in the tip jar. Appreciate you, Snake. And remember, this is our first of 2 streams today. Casey and I will be back 4 hours from now, 4 p.m. Central, doing our Summer Game Fest watch along. The Keeleys, if you're nasty.
The Keeleys. Ew.
Yeah. The G-offs. They announced that the obviously novelty popcorn buckets is just a thing we have to live with. I personally think they're kind of dumb, but whatever. They're ultimately harmless, so what do I care? The novelty popcorn bucket for the Odyssey is a large IMAX camera, but it is the Keeley IMAX camera that Jeff Keeley, named after Jeff Keeley's father, one of the old guard who just passed away at IMAX. So your Odyssey popcorn bucket is just a big ol' IMAX camera. I don't think it's probably the size of an IMAX camera. That'd probably be too big. No.
Probably not. I do love that though.
So tight. Better and better.
It's a cool looking like thing to have, like, oh, this is like a little fake IMAX camera. Like that'd be neat to put up in your boudoir. What's a boudoir?
I don't want. First of all, I don't want anything in my boudoir.
I'm not sure what a boudoir is. Like sexy pictures, right?
It's like, no, it's a bedroom. Boudoir is so boudoir photograph is like bedroom photography.
Oh, but so you could put this popcorn bucket in your boudoir.
I don't like because then you
what
got like.
What novelty popcorn bucket would you most want in your boudoir?
I mean, obviously the Dune. You need the Dune one.
Sandworm.
You need the Shia-Hulud sandworm. If you're gonna have anything.
Incredibly dumb. Talk. Thank you so much for the biddies. Please stop snipping cables from retro electronics, Jack. Oh no.
See, I knew it.
Like it when you snip cables.
I knew it. They're engineers. The engineers The electricians have entered.
The enemy is approaching.
Oh wait, can I get? Yeah, I want this gun. Okay.
So apparently were you being a little loosey goosey with like safety protocols in that video?
No, not with safety protocols. I unplugged it every time I sniffed it, but like I did, I in that video I took like one of the original wires, cut it, and then I cut a second one and then attached the two of them together to make one long wire.
Oh, that's fun. Double wire.
It's really fun and it's really long and it worked, but I took this a vintage retro piece of technology and I broke it. I cut it and I put it back together, and maybe that was a bad idea.
Maybe that's frowned upon by some circles of the internet.
It's, it is likely that I can never put it back together in quite the right way. Right?
Rip. Absolute rip. And then an anonymous gifter gave a sub over on Twitch to just whoever's name is Buzzer. B-U-Z-Z-E-R. Congrats, Buzzer.
Oh. Congrats, Buzzer.
You know who just resubbed on Prime 9 months in a row? First time I've ever read this name, and I like it quite a bit. Richard Smoochie. Richard Smoochie. Thank you, Richard Smoochie.
Okay. So yeah, this is also a little bit of a Survivor's like.
Ooh. Did you play a lot of Vampire Survivors?
I did. I liked it overall. Like, it's a great turn your brain off game.
Sure.
It's a great turn your. Oh yeah, we want more crits. My problem with Vampire Survivors was that I don't feel like I was doing enough gameplay wise.
Yeah.
Where my actions didn't seem to matter.
Sure. Did you play the more recent one, the first person kind of dungeon crawler one?
No, I did not.
Congratulations.
Yahtzee seemed relatively spin, but
Yeah.
to the point where he played it for work and then kept playing it after work, which is
Nice.
usually a decent sign for him.
Right.
You were saying that you've been playing some Mina. What are your thoughts on Mina? Casey and I were talking about Mina. Casey and Nick kind of lukewarm on Mina. Nick more so because Nick didn't grow up on kind of the 2D games, and so just never quite vibes with them. Casey just says just kind of hasn't been feeling the loop yet after a few hours. What about you?
Yeah. By the way, incredibly same. I think I might dislike it. I think it might be bad. I think, in my opinion, it is a bad game. Hold on. I want this gun. Oh, okay. Install. Here we go. That's how you do it. You click the install button. Okay.
Gotta make sure you got those drivers.
Right. Fold open. What did I just do?
Dear God.
I might have permanently broken something.
Oh, no.
It's fine. Okay. Oh, okay. Great. Yeah, I don't understand how the game wants me to play the game. Is the upsetting thing. Mina the Hollower. This game, I'm getting. Except for now that
we're 15 minutes still tutorializing, also trying to learn and goof at the same time. Trying to learn while someone asks you, "What do you think about spaghetti?" at the same time.
I have strong feelings about spaghetti, friend.
Do you ever cut two noodles and try to tie them together?
Oh, here we go. Oh, nice. Okay, I can build stuff.
Oh my God.
Machine gun towers.
Look at you. You're building. Bob the Builder. Nick Knoll, thank you so much for a $5 dono. Digging out my old Buffy DVDs tonight in honor of Anthony Head's passing. Also alarmed to find out that he was my age, 42, when he first played Giles. Or Giles, I don't know which one. I did not know who this was until I Googled it. I never watched Buffy. I know him from Ted Lasso. He played the original owner of the team, the ex-husband of what's her name, who he ended up getting a young wife. Yeah, he was kind of an asshole, but I thought he was good in that role.
Absolutely.
Apparently, he was on Buffy. So R.I.P.
Nice. Okay, so Mina the Howler. We have to wait
Yes.
until this next wave comes.
Yes, no, I understand if there's certain times where it's gonna be hard for you
Yeah.
to like explain things while playing the game.
But
so
we got a little bit of time before this next wave comes, so we can Mina the Hollower for a little bit, which is the frustration that I came across was I started playing the game and they give you 3 weapon options: fast daggers, a medium speed ranged option with the flail, and the slow big dumb hammer. So of course I choose the big dumb hammer because that's how I play games. Do not choose the hammer. It is the worst weapon to choose as far as the game is concerned.
I think that is. I kind of agree. That is an initial. I'm replaying Kingdom Hearts right now, or I replayed the first Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I don't know if you ever played the first Kingdom Hearts back in the day, but it opens with a choice. Literally, the first thing you do in the game, it says you need to take one and you need to throw the other away, and it's a sword, a shield, and a magic wand.
Yes.
And you have no context.
Yeah.
You don't know what it means.
Right.
And so you're like, okay, I'll take one and throw it away. And that impacts your character growth the remainder of the game, what you get at certain levels, that kind of thing. But it is a decision you have to make with no information whatsoever.
Correct.
And I kind of feel like the opening weapon situation, which you could argue that it's the same thing as choosing a class in Elden Ring. You kind of don't know what you want yet. But those things, you're kind of locked into a weapon for a little while until you find or buy the other ones.
Yes.
And so it is a little bit, I was like, I guess I'll take the Castlevania one because I play a lot of Castlevania, and luckily I did like that one. But yeah, if I took the hammer, I probably would have played for like an hour, and then I'm just gonna restart this game. I don't want this thing.
And by the way, that's exactly what I did. I got, an hour-ish into the game, and it's like the hammer is so slow, and the game requires you to anticipate the enemy movement to such a degree that you need to press the quote-unquote dodge button, the go underground button, well before they start swinging.
Yeah.
Right? So combat feels real herky-jerky. I don't understand what they want me to do during combat. I don't understand, and I yesterday we talked about this a little bit, and I compared it. By the way, I don't think I can skip forward, so I just think I have to wait the 10 minutes because I keep pressing this button, and nothing's really happening. So, or maybe I need to move. Maybe that's what it is. I'll start moving. Which is like, I felt the same about Mina the Hollower that I felt about Dark Souls when I first started playing it, which is just like, there is something here, but I don't understand what the game wants me to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no, it's not me. And so that's where I was with Mina the Hollower. But I was talking to Yachts a little bit about it, and he was like, oh yeah, choose the flail. That's easily the best weapon. I was like, great. Restarted the game with the flail. Combat started to feel a little more manageable. I was still getting hit a ton, and I felt like I didn't understand why I was getting hit or how I was supposed to behave within the combat of the game.
Yeah.
But I was getting through it because I had the flail, and that would do enough damage where I could heal. The healing system I also do not care for.
Oh, I like it quite a bit. I mean, it's very similar to Bloodborne, right? Where like it rewards aggression with you're able to sort of re-chunk your health up by gaining hits, but you need to be aggressive on the enemy.
You have to be aggressive and then back off to heal. Like Bloodborne, it was just be aggressive if you get hit. You get that health back right away.
Yeah.
This is be aggressive, now find a time to calm down and relax.
So that's I felt that way about the combat until I beat the first dungeon or did the first tower, the kind of crypt. I don't know if you've done that. Also, I think you might be able to do stuff in different orders. But getting through that dungeon is when I think how the game wanted me to play as finally clicked, which is, you are like a little creature who digs a bunch, and so like I am underground way more than I'm above ground.
Yeah,
I'm pretty much, I pop up, I do a hit or two, and then I go back underground. And so when I started playing like a little like a cowardly mouse that also pops in for attacks of opportunity, the game started to click for me. But it seems like it almost has like a kind of like a cilantro thing to it, to where some people just aren't vibing with it, even though like on paper you're like, this is kind of a meal I should be enjoying.
Of course. No, and like Marty, I got this. I purchased it on my Switch 2, mostly just to dust off my Switch 2. But it's like, ooh, this is going to be my living room game. This is going to be the game that I play to get away from the games that I play for work. I'm so excited about it. And now it's just like, oh, I don't think it's clicking with me.
Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, that sucks.
Which, which is also, by the way, really fair, because like not every game is going to click with someone, but I'd still like Sekiro is a game where I finally understood what the game was asking of me. And I just said, no, I don't want to meet you there.
Yeah.
This is a game where I don't yet understand how it wants me to play. And I think that is a failing of the game.
Interesting. Yeah.
Similar to, a very common critique of Dark Souls is that they don't do enough to prepare their player to die. Where I don't feel like I understand what the game wants me to do, how the game wants me to tackle combat and traversal. And I do think that is a marketable or a markable down side of the game.
No, I hear that. It's a very, very valid complaint.
You know what? Fucking good. I do wish in this game...
There's got to be a way to speed. I think there's a way that we just don't know.
That's got to be possible, right?
What if you hold the plus? Open that up and then hold plus.
I think that's map. Yeah, that's like the map.
I thought plus might be go.
Oh, first of all, right click does like a little dodge. That's fun.
Maybe
I would assume it would be this guy.
Gildan says maybe the button above the hot bar on the bottom. That little like green thing?
Base enters defensive state, gaining extra. No, not that one. It's...
Are you supposed to like still be building things this entire time? Like maybe you're just not building things the entire time.
Right now I can build roads and I can build walls, and I don't... The roads are... I built a road from one thing to the other. Here, maybe let's try to...
Right click to exit build mode.
Yeah. I'm gonna build a road from here to my machine gun. And see if that does anything.
Machine gun noise. Fungus Finder, thank you so much for 50 bits. Marty, the doctor said you can't do 2 streams in one day. It's too dangerous.
It's too dangerous, Marty.
No. RFK is my doctor, and he told me it's fine. He told me it's fine.
He also told me not to cook my meat because that's how you remove the testosterone from it. He also said, feed your worms. And I said, I don't compost. And he's like, that's not what I'm talking
about. Put a little bit of raw meat in his ear.
The first time I heard that man speak, that was unbelievable. That was absolutely unbelievable.
He's a true joke of a human. Mira, thank you for the 50 bits. Novelty popcorn buckets killed my grandpa. They aren't harmless. Sometimes grandpas get killed by novelty popcorn buckets. Right? It happens. Greatest generation. And Talk, thanks for the biddy. There's a biddy of a purple heart that just says thank you, Jack. Or love you, Jack.
Oh.
That's you.
That's me. I'm Jack.
Murasaki, thank you so much for the $5 donor. So, Jack, what do you think about spaghetti as a food, as a plot device, as a structural component? Everyone likes spaghetti, right?
I mean, spaghetti's great.
No.
Spaghetti's great.
Do you have a favorite noodle? Do you have a favorite noodle?
You know what? I found this noodle recently, and it is a round, hollow noodle, but it spirals, and it's a really tight spiral, and that
sounds cool.
Very fun. The sauce gets all clung up in it. Anything you put on it, it wraps the sauce up in it. I don't know.
That.
Yeah,
I like that.
I like that a lot. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 100%. And this game is relatively new.
This game came out hours ago.
I'm relatively sure that if I hit this little skull button, it's supposed to be like start the next round, but it's just bringing up the map. So I'm going to say that might be a little buggy.
What if you hold the skull button?
Like, what if I go to settings? No. If I go to help, Oh, okay. Controls.
Oh no, what were those? Yeah, it said dash. Wait, was it something with zoom? No, dash. No, pause
All
to
right.
move. No.
Shield toggle. Great. Open inventory. Health, energy. Yep. Resources. Population cap.
The Lord's Hall.
Enemy lord. Base. Protective walls. Soldiers. Rules. No. All right. Well, then we just wait. And that's fine. And we so let's see here. Spaghetti as a plot device is an interesting question. Because are you
Can
talking?
think of a time where spaghetti is used as a plot device?
I cannot. I cannot think of a time in which spaghetti. I was thinking more of like how we call a plot spaghetti if it has too many threads going on.
Oh,
Like, that's
it's
a
like
real
overly
spaghetti.
complicated,
Yeah.
like a spaghetti bowl of plot threads. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a real spaghetti plot.
Did you ever see that movie Killing of a Sacred Deer? That had a spaghetti moment.
Did
one
it?
of the one of the weird characters eats spaghetti very sloppily.
Yes.
And it's like a haunting image of him eating sloppy
Ew.
spaghettis.
I did not see that movie, and now I'm happy because I don't like watching people eat all gross.
Yeah, all I remember is sloppy spaghettis.
Sloppy spaghettis.
Fungus Finder with 50 biddies. What do you think about fettuccine, which is like fancy spaghetti? Fancy, thick spaghetti.
Oh, yeah. Love a fettuccine noodle. Love a fettuccine. Listen, like any noodle is great. Generally speaking, right? The only thing for the noodle is how the sauce that goes with it clings to that noodle.
Mm-hmm.
That's supposed to be what determines the kind of noodle. I also don't give a fuck. I'll just eat the sauce with a spoon and eat the noodle with the fork. Like, doesn't matter to me.
Totally fine. I'll drink the sauce out of a to-go cup.
Right? It doesn't matter to me. I'm just here for
Sauce in a
the...
shy halud. And Snake, thank you for the dono. Is Jack aware of Poland's pasta with strawberries?
Get out of here.
Poland's a weird country with some
Get
of this
outta
stuff.
here.
Poland does this dessert pasta every once in a while. My
get
mom likes
fucking outta
dessert
here.
pasta, and I'm like, this is weird.
No.
This is a weird country.
Yeah. What I saw recently is I don't know if you follow the YouTube channel You Suck at Cooking.
I don't.
Oh my God, You Suck at Cooking is a great cooking YouTube channel. And they just made chili crisp pasta sauce, which looks.
Oh wait, really quick.
Yeah.
Quantum says you've seemingly entered the endless mode of boot camp. You can click back in the main menu to start conquer mode. So we've completed. So hit back. So what we've done is complete the tutorial. The level is done. Continue goes to endless mode, but this is just a training camp. That's definitely on us. We'll take the UI text ASAP to make it less confusing. Face blue covering eyes. No, this is what we're here for.
Oh,
We're here to
great.
fix
Oh,
things.
okay. Hey, first of
Quantum
all,
is a developer.
thanks, Quantum. Like that's very
it,
helpful. Or else I just would have been twiddling my thumbs for quite some time. Okay.
Yeah.
You're free to plan and build your own base. By building your homestead, you can obtain various off-site enhancements and rare equipment, weapons, making your next expedition even more unstoppable. How do we obtain construction resources? Collect resources in homestead through various facilities. Excess equipment and weapons captured in battle. Pressing the I key can also be used to dismantle. Very important. Okay. Oh, zoom out. All right.
Look at you.
Wait,
you're
oh my
all-
God. First of all,
Whoa,
first of
No
all,
Man's Sky, eat your heart out.
Quantum Arts, zooming out, and there's this rock in the foreground. 10 out of 10.
Stuff.
Fucking
That's good
10.
stuff.
Also, wait, how far can I zoom out?
No, stop it. You're zooming too far.
This is the challenge run, Marty. Play the entire game like this.
Oh,
'Cause
no.
Look, my
I
character
can't
is
see.
still moving.
I'll do little squints.
That's sick as fuck. All right. You know what? It's the little stuff sometimes.
It's a little things.
All right. What are we going to do here? Let's boot camp. Okay, no, we don't need to do boot camp anymore. Trading floor. No, we don't need to trade anymore. Expedition. Marching. Whoa! All right. Navigation to the... Okay. No. Level 1. Level 1, please.
There's also level 1-0. Oh my god, you skipped the prologue.
Oh, shit. I saw level 1 and I clicked.
According to
Dudes!
intelligence, enemy troops come to attack our territory every short
Build a
period.
base. Clear threats. Hold out until the
Please
enemy lord
establish
appears.
a
Okay.
base here and eliminate the surrounding threats.
Load.
Hold on until the enemy
Wing
lord
Potato,
appears
thank you
and
so
eliminate-
much for reopening the Green Gang. Gili is both a bad movie and a great pasta shape. I didn't know Gili was a pasta shape.
I don't
Jiggly.
care for that.
What, the film Gigli or the pasta
That
shape?
Gigli is a pasta shape. That's funny.
It's a uniquely shaped Italian pasta that resembles a fluted cone or a flower.
Fluted. What is
A
this?
fluted cone.
Oh, all right. Oh, great. Yes. Okay. Puck, 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 puck. So now we go. We shoot enemies. We gain resources. Puck, 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 puck. Oh. Soldiers, hello. Hello. There's enemies afoot.
Fly. McFly, hello. Maybe they're just playing defense. Maybe they don't leave their little zone.
Right. There's enemies afoot. Up, up, up. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, Coup 2 impact cannon. Love that. Blade guard. Spawn a blade sentry at current location. Fuck yeah.
What's the last roguelike? I guess you were playing Slay the Spire, right? Are you kind of done with that for the time being?
Ooh, blade guard. Look at that.
Blade guard.
Blade guard. Yeah, Slay the Spire 2, I kind of beat the first round of all the heroes and had a great time. And now it's like, you know, I could start going into the different ascent. Oh, this bad guy's behind me. Ah!
Coming right for us.
Come right for me. I could start doing the different ascensions, but also I'm like, I don't need to.
No. Come back
Okay.
at 1.0, see what's going on over there.
You know, that's the other thing, is it's not even 1.0 yet. Fighter Factory.
Yeah.
Ooh. Fighter Factory. Okay, yes.
Fight or Flighter Factory.
Yeah. Nice.
Covered in sponges with a $2 dono. Thank you so much. They do spaghetti with bananas in the Philippines. I love bananas. I love strawberries. I just don't eat them with my pasta. That's
I
where,
don't have
that's
the
where I'm standing
resources.
on this issue.
Say that again. Bananas?
Bananas in pasta
No.
and spaghetti in the Philippines.
No.
Love bananas, though, let me tell you.
Oh.
Bananas and some cereal.
Big banana boy. Big banana boy.
Banana boy.
I like oatmeal.
me.
I'm a big
Oh,
oatmeal
God.
fan.
Love oatmeal.
And oh wait.
You know what they say about oatmeal?
What?
Oatmeal's the goat meal. Great.
Oatmeal's great, and I love peanut butter oatmeal. Peanut butter in my oatmeal. Then you put some bananas on top of that.
Incredible.
Stone cracker.
Create a turret.
Create a turret at the current location that pierces the surface. Each upgrade of the Lord will increase the range. Oh, okay. I like that. Increase range of resource collecting. Love
That's
that.
good. Like a little
Right.
magnet. I
Yeah.
love that. That's almost I talk about that a lot. That's almost always my first go-to on a skill tree. If I can get a kind of magnet ability that will draw in collectibles.
Yes.
That's nice and helpful.
Oh, yeah. Because that just makes it leveling up that much easier. Boop, boop, boop.
What if you had that in real life? Just like a constant vacuum to like suck up a bunch of like loose change and other baubles. It'd be great.
Right? I feel like... Oh, I have to... that's what it is. Okay. I'm going to kill you.
Destroy their little cave house.
I'm going to destroy your little cave house.
Fungus Finder, thank you for the 50 biddies. Mango on sushi is surprisingly good.
I can see that.
Mango and the sushi.
Num, 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 num.
Mango
Num,
and
num.
the sushi.
Oh, wait. Actually, wait. I think my base is being attacked.
No, rude.
Rude! But I have turrets. So it's okay.
Turds.
Where are you guys?
Mango on sushi. I like the idea of mango on sushi. That does sound good.
I think, yeah. I mean, mango's just good. Oh, no. That's
Mango's
just where
good in
enemies are.
general, but
Mango's
also
good.
I like a mango habanero like hot sauce.
Oh,
So I can see
yeah.
this being good.
Can I build you yet? No. Okay. We're doing great. We're doing great, everybody. Can I build another dude? Yeah, I can build another dude.
Oh my god.
Check
Build
it,
a dude?
about to wreck it.
Gotta build a dude.
What if that's like a new store in the instead of build a bear, you just build a dude?
Hey, you looking for a dude? Because we could build you one.
I went to the mall alone. I left with a dude.
Warning, the enemy is approaching.
What? What?
Wow, wow. Look at these little guys.
Hey!
Where's it coming from?
Excuse you.
Sprouting Here.
Ah!
Oh my god, little hellholes.
Ah! Okay.
No.
Let's see here. Starts the fire energy blast. Okay. Fires electronic. Reinforcement soldiers. This. Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's happening.
It's happening.
Look at that. Talk. Thank you so much for the biddies. Plantains are great. Fried with an egg and rice plus an avocado. A big Peruvian breakfast. I do like plantains. I don't have them often, but I do like when plantains are served.
Shit. Combat assisted boomerang. Go! Shit.
Boomerang. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, your place looks like it's on fire.
Yeah. It's gonna be fine.
Everything's fine. Everything is fine.
This we the mastermind.
Okay, no, we're gonna be fine. We're getting a ton of resources, which is great.
This we the mastermind.
And now that I have this boomerang, I think I'm doing great. Okay. Each accessory slightly increases defense. Yes. Where's all my dudes? I think my dudes have all died. Can I get another dude, please?
Dudes.
May I get another dude, please?
Now that is a hit record.
Okay, thank you. Can I build you yet?
Squirrel Squad, thank you for the $5 dono. Pasta, sweet fruits, and poppy seed dressing sound good to me. Add some walnuts for protein. Spaghetti's probably the wrong pasta to use, though. I guess if we're talking about like a summer pasta salad kind of thing, yeah, I can see that. I think the problem is when I just hear pasta, I am assuming like a dinner entree as opposed to like a pasta salad. Maybe that's on me. Maybe I need to
Also,
check my
like,
pasta privileges.
Pasta's a great breakfast option. Pasta and eggs. Just pasta and scrambled eggs.
Pasta and eggs.
Think about it.
Think of the possibilities. I'm not thinking of the possibilities.
Are you not thinking of the possibilities? Because I'm always thinking of the
already be like Olive Garden had to have trademarked that, right?
Right.
Think of the possibilities.
the possibilities.
Yeah. Fungus Finder, thank you for the biddies. Jack, my microwave is still broken, part 2. I have to warm up water for my instant coffee on the stove in a pot like an animal. We'll say, I don't want to be elitist. I think instant coffee is gross.
Yes.
Instant
coffee
I think
is
it's
gross.
because when I was a kid, my parents always drank it. And I think I like associate it with being gross because back then I didn't like coffee. But every time I have it now, I'm like, I don't like this. I don't do Keurigs either. I drink a lot of coffee. And I don't drink like, I don't need to do like fancy like French press or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, wait. We can build you now, and then if we build a road between the two, that makes resources get there faster, right?
Can do
Did
it.
I-
I believe in us.
Here's the thing. I can't... Dev team, if you're still here, I can't see if I've connected the road or not. Maybe I did because these guys are walking in between them. But I cannot see if I have connected the road.
You can't do, I assume you can't like rotate either. This is like you're locked in.
Yeah, you're locked into this.
Does the road need to just touch the thing or does it need to go into like the front door?
That I
No,
don't
it
know.
doesn't. I guess it's just the side. If they're walking back and forth, it seems like you're doing it, right?
Yeah.
Unless this is just their like purgatory. This is their back rooms. Is this road?
This is their back rooms, exactly.
Yeah. Did you see the back rooms?
I did see the
talked
back
about
rooms.
this week.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I
diarrhea.
refused to be on the rewind because I have a contractual agreement never to talk about a Star War.
You know what's
and-
amazing? I think we might have talked about the back rooms more than we talked about Star
Oh,
Wars.
I'm sure. By the way, I'm 100% sure. From all I've heard of the new Star Wars, that's what I'm 100%
Yeah.
sure of that. But I think the back rooms is capital G good. But I also specifically don't think it's great.
I think the parts that I don't like are the more traditional movie parts of it.
Warning. The
And I'm
enemy
assuming
is
it's when
approaching.
the kind of adults, corporate execs were like, hey, you got to kind of add these character arcs and make these kind of outside the backrooms thing. Because I think when they're fucking in the backrooms,
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, this kid's got the juice.
Yes.
As a 20-year-old kid, this kid's got the juice to make me feel uncomfortable in these places, which is like very impressive. So,
Absolutely.
yeah, I think good movie, very impressive. If I don't want to bring up Star Wars, but it's like at the end of episode 1 when the Chancellor Palpatine looks at little Anakin and says, "We're going to be watching your career with great interest." That's how I feel about that boy. But I'm not going to take this Kane Parsons as my Sith number 2. I'm not going to do that. Don't.
Ooh, nice. I came away from this movie going, man, I really hope that this director continues to grow as a director. I think all of my problems with the movie were purely in a storytelling capacity, not in a filmmaking capacity. I would argue that he didn't listen enough to the adults in the room.
Interesting.
And like could have used a little bit more of like fleshing out character relationships, character arcs. In my opinion, the movie kind of does this amazing job of building tension as Carlton. What's his name? Captain.
You're thinking of Carlton from the Fresh.
I am.
As the main guy, as Chiwetel Ejiofor's character.
Yeah.
The main guy.
Whatever his name is.
Yeah.
It might be Carlton.
Lenny?
But
What was his name?
it was a C because it was Captain something and it was an alliteration. Captain Clark.
Captain Clark. I think it was
nice.
Clark. Yeah.
So like it spends the first half of the movie building up this wonderful tension as he is delving more and more into the back rooms. And then it just kind of stops and starts all over as the psychiatrist starts slowly delving into the back rooms. And it's like, movie, we already did this. We already did the awe and wonder of entering the back rooms. We don't need to see it a second time.
Yeah.
That time could have been preparing us for what the psychiatrist backstory was, why this thing was important to her. Carlton's, I know that's not his name anymore, but his descent into madness, where it's like,
it wasn't his name ever. You can't say it's not his name. Carlton, which was his canonical name until 20 seconds ago.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah.
I would not be thrilled with being stuck in the back rooms. Don't want to do it.
You would not be thrilled with what?
Being stuck in the back rooms. That doesn't seem like a place I want to go.
I mean,
seems awful. There's always something spooky lurking around. There was that
fine.
one. Listen, I love Christmas. The Christmas room. That was a horrifying room. I don't want
that
to go to that
was
room.
see, that was brilliant. Yeah, no, like that's the thing about the movie is there was a ton of brilliance.
Yeah.
A ton of genuine brilliance, and I'm really excited to see where it goes. What I tell you, my kids, who kind of like grew up with the back rooms being a thing, fucking loved it. We're floored with it.
And I think it's of that. It's not like when we were talking about Five Nights at Freddy's, where I was like, well, it's bad, but at least it's a gateway for kids.
Yeah.
This is like, this is like a pretty good game. Like, if this is gonna be like a generation's intro into horror movies, then like, fuck yeah, this is
right.
You could have a lot worse intro.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. No, like my youngest was like, that might be my movie of the year, and I'm like, damn, hell yeah. Okay, we're doing great now. We're doing great.
True Mando, thank you so much for the order. Marty, last couple episodes of Widow's Bay have been goddamn amazing. Thank you so much for the rec. Can't wait for the penultimate episode next week. Have you been watching this Widow's Bay?
I have not, but like several people whose opinion I trust, including you. Oh, wait, I clicked off the game.
Yeah.
Have told me to get on it, and you know what? I will. I promise you, I will get on it. I just haven't yet.
Yeah, I think there's, I want to say 2 episodes left, and I think they air on Tuesdays. But really great. The last episode was like an honest to God A+ slasher movie. Like just real good stuff. Firing on all cylinders. Big fan of Widow's Bay. And then Czar Arthur, thank you so much for the dono. Banana on my spaghetti. I'm gonna pasta on that. I like it. I like it, Czar Arthur. And Covered in Sponges, thanks for the dono. How about a savory Jello or ice cream? A jelly beef. I don't think I want a savory Jello or a savory ice cream.
Right? No,
I don't think I want a savory Jello. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I want a non-savory Jello. I think I might be done with Jello. I don't know. Jello's like a little weird.
Yeah. It's very rare that I think to myself, ooh, dang, I'd love a Jello.
Although speaking of Jello, you know the big news coming out of the PlayStation State of Play. Did you watch this State of Play earlier this week?
I did not watch the State of Play, but I know that official friend of the show, Jack Quaid, is playing a Jello.
Yeah, he's playing a gelatinous cube named Frank with a P and an H. And I won't tell you where they are in the word Frank.
I did
Yeah.
see that.
Looks delightful.
Looks delightful. Also, like the game itself, the new God of War game, looks like, this is going to be just like a nice, meaty action game.
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, like I also saw the Wolverine trailer, and it's like I'm almost disappointed where it's like I didn't get a good sense for what the action in the Wolverine was going to be, if that makes any sense.
Makes perfect sense. I have faith in it because, like, I like the Spider-Man games.
Oh,
feel great. Insomniac makes great feeling games. Ratchet and Clank, Sunset Overdrive.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am still curious. Like, what is legitimately the moment-to-moment gameplay going to feel like?
Right.
Like, how do you make? Because like Spider-Man has a shit ton of gadgets and like weird little movement quirks and everything. But Wolverine is like pretty much like a fucking heat-seeking missile, right? Wolverine is just like, I'm going to run on all fours at a thing and then stab it until it's dead.
Yeah.
So.
Right. So what's this game going to be? Hey, I built a bunch of airplanes. Can we come and attack this thing? Fuck.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are shooting stars?
Fuck. Hey, airplanes. There's a thing over here. Can we attack it, please?
Things.
Please. Fuck. Oh. Ooh, hello. Oh, fuck yeah. Now we're talking. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, we're doing great. I'm feeling great about this. Building increases resource gathering speed. All units resource. Let's see this. Where are my airplanes at? From the front to back.
Was that a hip hop?
That might have been a hip hop.
Opera?
That might have been a hip opera. What was that? What was a hip opera?
That sadly that was trapped in the closet by R. Kelly, and
Gotcha.
he took hip opera from us. I guess technically Hamilton.
Hamilton is probably a hip opera, but yes, R. Kelly took that terminology away from us. We can no longer use that terminology.
Yeah. We're also not allowed to piss on people anymore.
You know. Let's just bring consent back into the conversation.
Yeah. John Arbuckle, thank you so much for the bit border. Always shout out to Biscuit reviewing God of War 2018. Did Jack ever get around to playing Ragnarok or okay, these are two separate things. Shout out to Total Biscuit reviewing God of War 2018. I'm assuming that's who Biscuit is, or is Biscuit your Biscuit?
Biscuit's my biscuit.
Oh, never mind. Different Biscuit.
Different Biscuit because in the prereq days, where my airplanes at? How do I summon my airplanes? Oh, hold on. I clicked off it again. Hold on. Oh, here they come. Come, airplanes. I purchased.
Bunny. Look at this evil bunny.
It's the evil bunny.
Airplanes, we need you.
Back in the prereq days, we were filming all of ourselves, and so Rich and I would get ready to review a game, and I would set up the cameras and record the cameras, and then get in front of the cameras like you do. And for our God of War review, nice.
So you guys did script, did you guys? You guys didn't just do streams. You did review,
yeah, we had
reviews.
edited reviews of major games and whatnot as well. Along
they were just
with
conversations, though. They weren't scripted.
Exactly, just conversations. And so for our God of War review, my camera was so out of focus, the footage was unusable.
Oh, no.
I must have accidentally hit something that autofocused, and then it never focused back on my face. And of course, I was in front of the camera, so there's no way I could check it while we were going. Oh, hey, we did it. So now do I get to keep going? I mean, I'm gonna. So.
Did you see all of your of Biscuit?
So I built a fake little set in my house that would have been my side of the set and put Biscuit in front of it. So every time I was talking, you would just see Biscuit.
That's beautiful. I love that.
Right? I wonder, okay, can I build a road to this thing? Is that the possibility? Is that what you're telling me to do?
All the way to there?
And then this gives me power? Because what is this thing? Oh, no. I guess that's just my...
That's just where the ship is taken.
I guess that's just my power. Okay, all right, that's fine. Okay.
And then the second part of John Arbuckle's question was, did you ever get around to playing God of War Ragnarok or Spidey 2, the sequels to?
No, God of War Ragnarok I don't want to play because I didn't much care for the first one. Spidey 2 is on my list, and I really want to because I loved those games. I loved the DLC. I played Spider-Man Miles Morales. Like, I love, capital L, love those games.
Yeah, Spider-Man 2 is one of those games I like devoured over the weekend it came out, and
Yeah.
a lot of it's faded from my memory. It was also like right around the time we left the Escapists to start Second Wind. It was
Gotcha.
the week of that. And so like Mario Wonder and Spider-Man came out, and then all that shit happened. And so I remember playing them, but also like I think mentally I was a little bit preoccupied at the time.
Yes. I mean, incredibly true. All right, we're gonna clean up here. We're doing great. I feel like I'm understanding all the upgrades and the insanity now.
I like the boomerang sight. The boomerang sight's a lot of fun.
Boomerang. I mean, that's key. That's doing a
Yeah.
ton of work. That's doing a ton of work. Oh, excuse you.
You ever see the movie Boomerang? Eddie Murphy?
It's the weapon attacks to fiend off enemies from behind. Starring Eddie. Oh, is that the one where he pretends to be a congressman or a mayor or something?
He's like I don't remember exactly. He's kind of like he's kind of like a horn dog in the movie. I don't exactly remember what he's doing in that movie. I get that and Bowfinger confused because they have somewhat similar names.
Two incredibly different movies. Pew, 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 pew. Pew. Laser.
Lasers.
Build a dude. Build a dude.
Build the dude.
Build a dude.
Did you guys manage to finish Dark Souls yesterday?
Yeah. We finished
I didn't watch it on stream.
all of
Nice.
Dark Souls 2. We did. We finished all 3 DLCs. It was my first time.
I saw that.
playing
That
all
was your
3
first time
DLCs.
going
Yeah.
through the DLCs, or first time
Yeah,
going
for
through all
most of them. And really fun fights. I didn't 100% it. Like there's a couple optional DLC bosses specifically that I know are giant pains in the ass to get to, so I did not do those.
I remember some gnarly runbacks. in the
Yes.
DLC. Those are never fun.
Those are never fun. So yeah, we didn't do that, but we got through the game. Actually, we beat the final boss, which is can be a bit of a boss rush
Yeah.
on our first attempt. So.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I say our, but it's really mine. I mean, Jess
Sure.
is there, but
Stolen Valor.
Stolen Valor.
Yeah.
All right, well, neat.
Yeah, I'm excited to start Falling Out.
Oh, we're gonna start falling the hell out.
Yeah. I don't know anything about 3. I don't know if there's any famous people in 3, if those were all relegated to New Vegas.
Right.
Maybe another member of the Friends cast is going to shoot us and leave us in a ditch. Could it be Kudrow?
I
That'd be exciting.
think I want to say Fallout 3 has a famous person as like the intro narrator.
Is that's what's his name? Ron Perlman, right? I almost said
Yeah.
Rhea Perlman, who's very different than Ron Perlman.
And Ron Perlman, I think, was the original narrator of like Fallout, of like the first Fallout game,
Yeah.
which he voiced for Peanuts, if I remember
Yeah.
correctly.
And he was in season 2 of the show. He voiced one the big mega mutant that rescued the ghoul.
Yeah. All right.
Oh yes, I am aware too of your dad in Fallout 3 is Qui-Gon Jinn himself. Liam Neeson.
Gotcha. That might be who narrates the beginning. Is
Gotcha.
Mr. Qui-Gon. Mr. Qui-Gon, you had all the information.
I gave you all the clues.
I
Mr.
gave you all the
Qui-Gon.
clues, Mr. Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon Jinn, just amazingly terrible Jedi. We don't need to talk about Star Wars, but he's just genuinely incompetent as a Jedi.
Yes. Qui-Gon Jinn, quite literally responsible for the rise of the dark side.
Yeah.
All he had to do was follow one rule.
Yeah. In that rule, don't separate a kid from his parent.
Like, you want to free some slaves, great, but like, let's not teach this kid who is super depressed and will lash out at people how to like use his mind to crush people's skulls. Maybe we shouldn't do that. And Qui-Gon's like, I got this.
What could possibly go wrong?
Don't worry, I'll put my Padawan, who is not done training yet, in charge of him. Don't worry.
We have achieved victory in the battle.
But don't worry, we have a support net of a 950-year-old man who cannot sense the fact that evil is brewing right in his house.
Right? All right, great. Well, we defeated that map. Right? Feeling pretty good about
the
that.
overworld's just like a little floating like lawn in space. 1, 2.
So wait, where was... Oh, here's level 1's... Oh, okay, I got
Yeah, I don't know if that might have been like the tutorial level, honestly.
Gotcha.
That would make sense for a 1-0.
All right, well, let's do 1-2. We'll just keep on going because I don't want to get too... I'd like to not die a horrible, embarrassing death.
My lord, the Empire is
In the
very
game or in real life?
satisfied
I
with
mean,
your work.
you know, either one.
Either one. Don't want either
We will
one.
clean up the mutated creature nests
I don't
on
want to
this
die
planet.
mid-shit. That's all
When
I
the
want in
threat
life.
value on the
Or all I don't
satellite
want in
map
life.
reaches the limit, it will attract the counterattack of the enemy army.
Okay.
We need to guard the base until it is safe.
Thank you.
Similarly, killing the local lord will bring supreme glory.
I am interested in bringing supreme glory. Thank you.
So
Okay.
that's kind of glory.
Insufficient resources.
Oh, fuck. You're right. I'm sorry. We need resources. Yes, game. We need resources. I forgot.
I get it.
I
Need to
get it.
Resources for my war machine.
Gimme.
King Dad, thank you so much for a $5 dono. Great Jedi logic. Free a kid from slavery, but just have his mom as a slave while he trains to be a space wizard.
Yep, right. Right.
What could possibly go wrong?
Machine gun tower. Kill. Thank you. Kill. Click. Oh, more blue. Blip. Don't go away, blue.
Don't go away.
Don't go breaking my heart. What do you need? 50 for one of these guys? Give me one of those guys. We need a little base defense. We need a little bit of base defense. Where are you? In here? Ah, there you are. You
Little rascals.
blew you right up. Done them. All right. Population 1. Where's these other guys? Up here. Come on out.
Whoa.
Nice.
Just fired a fucking missile at him.
These fighter jets. Okay, we did fighter jets last time, and I felt like they didn't do a bunch, and so we're not going to do that. Just dark matter converting 2% damage dealt into life drain 200. Okay, so we're going to try a melee, a more melee focused build because that seemed to be
Like the Smash Brothers. I know them.
Let's get one of these guys in here.
Better and better.
Easy Peasy asks, Jack, do you watch Game Fest streams, or are you more like Yahtzee, avoiding hype to focus on fresh games?
I try as much as possible to avoid hype, because in my opinion, a game trailer means nothing. Like,
Sure.
you know, I do not trust trailers. I don't trust hype. The only thing that matters is when the game is released. I also, don't trust early access. I don't trust beta tests. Like, the only thing that matters is when a game is released.
There you go.
Each building
is the mind
increases-
killer.
Right. And so, like, I really try not to get too hyped up on that. Prime example, shout out to Jamate, is Beyond Good and Evil 2. Do you remember the immense amount of hype that Beyond Good and Evil 2 got? Joseph Gordon-Levitt, famous actor, was on stage saying, like, promising the world and beyond. And you know what we got? fucking bupkis.
Yet. Jack, it's only been 12 years? Give it time. Good things come to those that wait several decades.
Fucking bupkis.
Fucking bupkis. Counterpoint, what if there's a new Final Fantasy trailer? Think about that.
Think about that.
You got counterpointed. No, I totally understand that. I differ because I drink the hype like Daniel Plainview drinks his milkshake
Hell yeah.
with a long straw that goes across the
Yeah, like, and it's fun to be hyped. And if you are a fan of something, like it's really, really fun. But
hype
Starfleet,
that kills you.
it's the hype that kills you. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, nice. All right, we're doing pretty good. We're going to set up, because we need to, this is the thing that we need to protect. If this thing dies, we die. So we're going to set up a couple things to protect us here. And we got some dudes. We got some dude protection. We love a dude protection. But, yes, y'all, don't believe the hype.
Counterpoint.
Yeah.
Only trust the hype.
Oh.
Inside of you are two wolves. One is telling you don't believe the hype, and the other one slowly tempting you towards the hype. What could possibly go wrong? It's not like there's some kind of parable we just talked about through a trilogy of movies.
Right?
Oh no, is the dark side hype?
Yes, all the time.
No, I don't think so. I think the puritanical Jedis are the lack of hype. And who wants to live that life? I'm going to be honest, Jedis
Yeah.
doesn't seem that fun. Got to wear those dumb robes all day.
Oh shit.
Get it.
We might die.
Everything will be fine. A missile will help you.
Nope.
A missile will help you.
Shit. I have chosen the wrong upgrades for me. I need food. Each population unit increases max energy and movement speed. Charge in for me. Fires beams. Wait. How many dudes do I got right now? One, do I only have one dudes? I need more
I have
dudes.
no dudes, but I much scream.
Check it. You about to wreck it.
We need more dudes.
Dudes.
Well-
John Arbuckle, thanks for the bit border. There was a Deeb stream where we tried determining who was the best friend of Friends. What made Friends such a phenomenon? I never watched Friends.
I watched.
It was on at the right
shit.
time. It was on after Seinfeld, and it catered to middle-class white people who liked shopping at the Gap.
I mean, that's just true. Yeah. Fuck. Great.
Was Friends the apex mountain for coffee shops? Is that the coffee shop reach their peak power by being the central location of Friends?
Ooh, I think it was the other way around. Is coffee shops were like the peak point of power, and that's why Friends chose the coffee shop.
Oh, interesting. I mean, that was the 90s was like the Starbucks decade, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
I chosen a couple upgrades asking for melee stuff, and I'm getting no melee upgrades.
Melee.
I need melee. Also, I am so close to death. Where are my dudes? Give me more dudes, please.
Now that
Easy Peasy says Friends had likable characters and funny jokes for the time. It's weird that see people hating on a 90s sitcom so much lately. I don't really see that much hate. Mine wasn't hate. I just said I didn't watch it. I didn't not watch it out of protest. I just didn't. I don't know. We watched Seinfeld as a kid and The Simpsons. And that's kind of what I continued to watch.
I watched a lot of Friends. I thought they were good goofs, good relationships. They were also kind of circling. Like I also I watched the better version of Friends, which was Living Single. In a 90s kind of world, I'm glad I got my girls. But Farmland. Full repair all building. Yeah, let's do. I think we're gonna just need this because I'm not getting good defense. Do I need another dude? I need another dude because my dudes keep dying.
We about to wreck it.
Dudes.
Okay, what are we doing?
What are we doing?
Here's my. What are we doing? What is this all about? that new guy,
Carlson.
that new guy on SNL who does an
SNL,
amazing
yeah.
Tucker Carlson.
Yeah.
Yes.
Snake of the Garden, thank you so much for the dono. Friday question time.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're
Who at
ready.
second wind would be the most likely to do the following now or in the future? One, this is a four-parter. Get
Okay.
into beekeeping. Most likely to get into beekeeping. Not me. I don't like bees. I like honey though. Would you ever beekeep?
No,
No.
I would want to get into beekeep.
Sure. Yeah. I feel like one of the Australians probably beekeep.
If you told me Javed was currently a beekeeper, I would 100% believe you.
It would
believe
not
you,
surprise us
right?
whatsoever.
Oh, the reason Matt can't make it to half of the meetings is because he is currently keeping bees.
Because there's a bunch of bees surrounding his keyboard. He's like, well, I can't get there. They're going to sting me. Number two, make their own cheese. Have you ever, I've churned butter before at Old World, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
I've never made my own cheese. Have you ever made your own cheese? You
No.
seem like the most likely to make your own cheese.
I would be the most likely, though, heads up, spoiler alert, I wouldn't. I wouldn't make my own cheese.
You wouldn't trust it?
Because to me, okay, the thing about all of this bullshit. Oh, hello. Sending you through the
Hello.
grinder. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, I died!
No!
Well, now we know. Making your own stuff is great and usually tastes better. But it also usually takes a considerable amount of time.
Yes, and there is a balance you need to find.
Yes.
Is the juice worth the squeeze? There's a lot of things where I'm like, well, yeah, it's better, but is it 5 hours of work better? And often the answer is no, it's not
No.
5 hours of work better.
Time is the only this is the resource that you cannot create
Yeah.
more of. Your time is so valuable. Chat, everyone watching, your time
Yeah.
is incredibly valuable.
I made my own hummus once, and
yeah.
I was like, this is an absolute pain in the ass. I'm just buying hummus.
I can buy hummus. Now here oh, the green sauce made from pine nuts.
Pesto.
Here's the thing. Making your own pesto is not that difficult. Incredibly worth it over store-bought pesto.
So there you go. That's the thing. Is you need to find, is the time, money, and effort put in worth the increase in the back end increase in quality.
Let someone else take care of the cheese. They've been doing it longer. They will make the good cheese for you.
Yeah. There you go. Anything that needs a monger to make, I'm not ready to monger anything.
Right. Weapon shop. Can I not build any of this? Trading floor? No. All right, I have a trading floor.
Number 3 was who's most likely to grow their own veggies. I grow some herbs. I don't grow any veggies. I'm an herbman.
Well, yeah, I live in the city, so definitely not me.
I think almost everyone lives in the city. I don't think anyone grows their own.
Right?
I don't think we have a gardener. Yacht's got a lawn and he does baking, so I feel like he could grow something in his near
Ooh,
future.
yeah.
My
Yeah.
lord, the Empire is very satisfied with your work.
And
Next,
then the last one was karaoke. I think we have a decent amount of people who like karaoke. I like karaoke.
I like karaoke.
I like karaoke. If
I'm down.
when the situation presents itself, I will absolutely karaoke.
100%.
Yeah.
Nothing more fun than getting together with your friends and making everybody feel silly.
Agreed.
Let's see here. Guide to safer combat survival. Increase your dodge rate. Ooh, all right. Dashing has a 20% chance to leave a decoy. 3% bonus. Oh, yeah. Let's do that one. Nice. Karaoke is great. Karaoke is so much fun. Planning that for a night, like as someone who doesn't drink, like saying like, hey, y'all want to go out to bars? I'm gonna get a bunch of weird looks, but it's like no, I want to, but like I want to go do karaoke, and then it can be tough sometimes just because like you are around so many people who are very drunk. But
if you go on like a Friday or Saturday night, it's just sloppy.
Yeah.
Are you talking about? You're talking about like big room karaoke, not like a rent a private room karaoke.
I've never done that. I think I would be more interested in rent a private room karaoke. I think that would be
because
fun.
that is also like, well, if all the other rooms are super drunk, then whatever. Like your room could be relatively normal, like if you trust your friends.
Right. Die, please.
Yeah, that's a very like in Tokyo. Those rent a room karaoke's are everywhere, as opposed to where in the U.S. I feel like karaoke is usually full bar karaoke, kind of full room karaoke.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Shit.
Sinos the Hedgehog with $5 dono. Thank you so much, Sinos. Missed Firelink podcast. So here's my speculation. With new Rayman remake coming, no one will pay attention to Sonic Frontiers' definitive edition. You know what they say about Sonic? Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Until I wife that little hedgehog. Would you marry Sonic the Hedgehog if the opportunity for
No, Sonic seems like a real jerk. I'll be honest with you.
Seems like a jerk. Loves chili dogs, though. You know what I don't love, though? Chili dogs.
Oh, well, see.
Chili dogs is like two good things that don't need to go together. Give me a dog or give me chili. I don't need them on top of each other.
Nice. Yeah, I agree. I don't know. Like Sonic to me, like he's always like, hey, you know, hey loser, let's go fast. And I'm like, I actually just kind of want to sit down and take in a movie. Sonic, come on, idiot! Like Sonic,
stop it! You're being
stop
rude.
berating me. This isn't like playful ribbing of friends. Like you're really hurting my feelings. And Sonic's like, whatever, dumb. All right, Sonic. Come on. Hydraulic device that rapidly sprays warheads. Oh yeah, we definitely want that. What I will say, I would love to know, for example, how many dudes I have. I do not know.
Do we not have a dude counter anymore?
I don't have a dude counter. I know I can have two of these dudes and one of these dudes. I can have one of these dudes and two of these dudes, and I see one right here, but I'd love to be able to like have a heads-up display on how many dudes I have.
Sure.
As a general heads up, I'd love to know where my dude's at from the front to back. So wait,
you want some DLC, some dude loadable content?
Hell yeah.
Don't stop, get it.
My man says, Marty, I'm wondering, prior to Mina, what would you have said is your standout 2D top-down GBC-ish game? Like 2D side-scrollers have their Shovel Knight, but what are some top-down games in that style that would be the first thing you think of? I'm assuming you mean outside of Zelda. The two that come to mind, it's not Game Boy Color visuals, but Tunic from a few years ago kind of took the top-down Zelda formula and really ran with it in terms of a kind of a Metroidvania with its cool instruction booklet thing. And then a more recent game, which this game originally released for the Cranker. Didn't play it on the Cranker, but got an actual Steam and Switch release just a month or two ago called Ratcheteer DX. I'm putting the link in the chats, and it is very much, it looks like a Game Boy Color era Zelda, and it's like a nice short few hour Zelda adventure about like a society that's all about digging. They live underground, fun little dungeons, each one giving you a new kind of ability that aids both movement and combat and puzzle solving and everything. Nice. So if you like bite-sized Zeldas, I recommend that. Also, John Arbuckle, great shout out. Mini Shoot Adventures from on PC the other year, came to consoles earlier this year, but that was kind of a top-down twin-stick shooter, plays like Geometry Wars, but is very much a Zelda / like a top-down Zelda Metroidvania almost. Really loved that.
Mini Shoot Adventures?
Mini Shoot Adventures.
Yes, that was a phenomenal game.
Yeah,
Absolute
yeah.
10 out of 10 for a game that is a twin stick shooter. Like,
Yeah. Seriously.
shocking. Absolutely shocking how much
Yeah.
of a Zelda game that is. Fuck. Shit.
True Mandalorian, thank you for the bit border. Fun question. What should Grogu's first amiibo be? Grogu, the name of True Mandalorian's child. What should a child's first amiibo? Is there like an animal? Is there like a thing that your child gravitates towards if they kind of see, like if you're playing a game, do they like a Kirby? Or do they like the dog with the guitar from Animal Crossing?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. Like you just have to, and every kid's gonna have different tastes, so you just got to know their tastes. You, generally speaking, the cutest.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't do one of the humanoid ones. Like they don't need like Link or Cloud or anything like that.
Yeah.
Get them something cute. Gravitates towards animals. Yeah, maybe one of the Animal Crossing folks. They like monkeys, maybe Donkey Kong. They like bears with birds in their backpack.
Oh yeah,
Banjo.
little banjo.
One of the top 5 bears with a bird in his backpack.
Little banjo kazoot.
Pazookies. Banjo Pazuki.
Banjo pierogies.
Banjo pierogies. Man.
Right, we're here for that.
Polish Banjo Kazooie.
We're here for that.
Banjo Kazooie ski.
Oh my god. Okay, we're doing great resource wise, but health wise we're not doing great. Can I spawn this here? But would I want to? No, I don't want to. I want to keep it by my base.
Warning, the enemy is approaching.
Yeah, I know the enemy's approaching. Fuck. Oh, I'm doing it bad. Fuck. Okay. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Damn, an energy samurai?
Right? Okay. I know. Okay, hold on. Where? See, how many dudes do I have? I don't know.
Dudes.
Yes!
Oh!
Now we're doing it!
You just build the CIA? Build the Central Intelligence Agency?
Yeah. Give me. Oh, fuck. You guys can't handle this shit!
Oh my god, it's even got the little BAMs popping up.
I do like the little bands.
Yeah.
There's a lot about this game I like. I would love a couple UI improvements to make it easier for me to understand what I am doing. But
Dude counter?
I don't quite understand.
Clarification on roads?
Clarification on roads, dude counter, and I don't necessarily understand when I get to attack with my gun. A samurai sanctuary?
Ooh.
Place to train energy samurais equipped with machine guns. Yes, please.
That's the thing Shogun was missing. Shogun, very cool series on Hulu.
Yeah.
Kind of a bummer that their samurai sanctuaries weren't equipped with machine guns.
Right. Okay, so now we're just going to build a road one to the other, and now theoretically that makes more things happen?
Yo. Let it
A lot of dudes. We got a lot of dudes.
A lot of dudes. I thought it said Fleet Farm for a second. I was like, you got a farm and fleet in this?
Oh, yeah, we're fleet farming it.
Someone mentioned earlier in chat about this He-Man movie.
Yes.
Darren swears, good movie. I'm curious to see this He-Man film.
I think
He's doing it.
all I've heard from it, beyond Darren, and like obviously, oh, excuse you. Also, real quick, game developers, several times now my mouse has left the game screen and paused the game. So if we could
Don't
not
keep
do
it on the
that.
You gotta
we
keep it
could
there. You gotta
not
keep
do
them separated.
You know what? Can't go wrong with more movement speed. Just can't go wrong.
Yeah.
All right. We have a lot of dudes happening here, and that's great.
Wait, sorry, you're talking about He-Man. You got distracted.
Oh, I've heard nothing but this is the blockbuster this summer. This is going to be the movie, and I got to tell you, I do not give 2 fucks about He-Man.
You didn't even as a kid? Like, you were like of a He-Man generation.
I just missed it. Like, I scraped by the He-Man generation. My cousin, who I talk about a lot, the film director, who is 9 days older than me, was
a part of the He-Man generation.
He's huge into He-Man. I could give less than 2 fucks. We also like didn't have the toys growing up, so
sure. Yeah, I don't. I grew up with it via osmosis because my older brother was really into it. He's really into that and Star Wars, and I took Star Wars of the 2 of them. I was like, whatever.
You can only have one.
I remember like some He-Man action figures and the cartoon and seeing the Dolph Lundgren movie.
Oh yeah, the Dolph Lundgren movie is incredibly special.
Yeah.
Okay, we got 4 of those dudes. We got 2 of those dudes.
John Arbuckle says, didn't you guys watch the old Masters of the Universe movie for a Phoenix movie night a long time ago?
Oh, God, we might have.
Think so?
Are these my samurais?
I haven't seen it in a long time. Maybe I was gone. Maybe it was back at the Escapists when it was a little more loosey-goosey.
That could be.
Lussy-gussy.
A little lussy-gussy. Little lussy-gussy. All right.
Just a little lussy-gussy.
Like, there's now these people walking back and forth between my bases. I don't necessarily know why.
Getting their steps in. 10,000 steps a day keeps the doctors in.
Hell yeah. Sitting is the new smoking. Shit.
Sitting is the mind killer.
Sitting is the mind
The enemy is approaching.
Fuck. Each building slightly increases the noise magazine. Okay, active skills. Teacher Bibby's dedicated sound wave defense tower. More bullets.
That's good.
Or just an active skill. I don't. Okay. Okay, no. Oh, fuck.
There's a lot of them.
We got it. Oh, fuck. 2.
Oh my god, what is that?
I don't know! It was my superpower!
You've created like a glitch swamp.
Yeah, it did great. It did fucking great. Whatever it was, it did great.
I like it when these games where you hit such a power and kind of like ability mixture that the game kind of breaks.
Yeah.
I think we were talking about Vampire Survivors earlier in our company Slack, and like Omar sent a picture of how insane his screen gets at certain Vampire Survivors runs, where it's just like, oh, everything looks broken.
Yeah,
everything looks terrible.
Everything is broken, and that's what you want. Like that's the fun of these games is can I get a build that literally breaks the game?
Yeah.
Okay, I now have several. Oh my god, who keeps hitting me?
Yeah, you keep getting kind of like off screen.
Right?
Are you just taking damage?
I'm just taking damage, and there is a power-up that heals me, and I would love for another way to heal me. I don't know if I have that. Each building slightly.
What's up for the $2 dono? Thank you so much. What's up? Where are you guys at on Toy Story 5? Jack, where are you at on Toy Story 5?
Here's what I will say about Toy Story 5. My children have never been more violently against a movie.
Interesting. Okay. I like to see where younger generations draw their own personal lines.
Yeah. I don't care. It looks fine. I was fine with 4. And I think this one looks fine. Like,
I was also never. I was a enjoyer of Toy Story as a kid. Yeah. I never like revered it. So them making sequels after sequels to me is no different than like getting a bunch of new Minions movies or Ice Age movies or Shrek movies. It's just kind of like whatever. So yeah, I don't know. I've liked all 4 of them to various degrees. I do feel like 3 made sense as a thematic ending, but
oh sure, of course.
Aren't allowed to end in
Like a wrench so
2026.
tight.
Yeah, and obviously, like there's that's like a my mouse keeps leaving the screen. This is a streamer problem as well. Of like
This is a streamer problem.
I can't play the game in full screen because I have to capture it. So I do understand that this is a streamer problem.
Yeah.
Weaponry from a
But this feels like the kind of game a lot of people would play with another window open.
yes, 100%. So yeah, my kids are vehemently against the movie. I'm like, I think it's gonna be fine. I think it's gonna be just fine.
Is this the first time you've noticed them kind of like put their cultural foot down?
Yes.
For a thing? Okay. Which would make sense because they would probably be of an age where like,
Oh,
well, I'm
God.
sure they were probably born after Toy Story, but like, Toy Story was very, important to them probably. as
Oh
kids,
yeah,
right?
they grew up watching all the Toy Stories. Like,
Yeah.
100% incredibly important to them. So can we get another dude? Can we get more dudes? We just need more dudes.
So tight.
We need so many more dudes. I have so little health.
The dudes.
I just need more dudes. I have so little health, and we have a boss to defeat. And so I just have to kind of hope I get a power-up that lets me heal.
Yeah, right. Have you fought a boss before?
Yeah, we beat the boss of World 1.
Gotcha.
So, here we go. Chainsaw robotic arms, also really cool.
Yeah. You're like a little Denji. You're like a titular chainsaw. Like the anime, you've been watching any more JJK?
Yes, yeah, deep into JJK.
You're in season 2. Are you doing that Shibuya? You get to that Shibuya nonsense yet?
Oh yeah, we got to the Shibuya nonsense. The funny thing is, we got to my youngest is super into anime, and that's why I've been watching it because spend time with him. He wants to watch anime. Great. So we've been watching a bunch of JJK, and we get to season 3, and in season 3, he's like, we're gonna get to an episode that's my favorite episode.
Oh, wow.
And he's like, this is the episode that is really dang important to me, and we're like, hell yeah, we are here for this. Guys, what are we doing up here, soldiers? What are we doing up
Well, they're
here,
being little tree-lined perverts. Get down here. It's time to fight.
guys? I need you down here. What are we doing up there? You fucking idiots!
You need that like whistle that Captain Olimar has in Pikmin to be able to
Right.
and then they all come towards you.
Oh,
Bloodthirst.
oh wait, can I do lifesteal as well? Because I would love if I could fucking heal after killing someone.
Titular life stealer.
Right. It said all combat units. I'm an all combat unit, right?
You are technically a combat unit.
So it's for anyone who's watched JJK, aka Jujutsu Kaisen. It is like, I want to say episode 4 of season 3, in which one of the ladies goes back to like her sexist jujutsu
Sure.
home and like fights everybody,
Yeah.
and it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, that was cool.
And it's just one big long fight, and like pretty story relevant and really, really fun. But afterwards I was like, listen here, buddy, that was a great episode. Also, we need to watch Kill Bill. Because
Do you think he's never seen Kill Bill?
oh, he's never seen Kill Bill. Yeah.
Oh, what a movie.
But it's like, because that fight is cool because they were homaging Kill Bill.
Yeah, which in and of itself is also good points.
Yeah. So it's like,
Fair share of homage. Yeah.
okay, I don't think I got the lifesteal. But
Is that? Do you think that is your one son who likes who's really into anime? Is that like his current fave?
JJK? 100%. Yeah, he talks about like just the other day. In fact, speaking of Chainsaw Man, like we were having dinner and just idle chit chat, and he was like, "Hey, got a question for you. You've watched Chainsaw Man?" I was like, "Yeah, I watched Chainsaw Man." He's like, "Who do you think would win? Yuji from JJK or whatever his name is from Chainsaw Man?
Yeah.
Who do you think would win in a fight?"
Get it, get it.
And I was like, "Oh, that's a real nerdy ass question." But an important question.
Sure.
By the way, my thought was that Chainsaw Man would start off strong, would have a good lead because of the chainsaws, but Yuji would take over in the end because Yuji, even without cursed energy, is really damn strong.
You think, yeah.
Right?
I don't know. Denji kind of just like can't die though.
Denji just can't die. I think Denji would have the upper hand at the beginning, but it goes to Yuji at the end of the
I'm
day.
going to say Denji could beat Yuji.
Warning, the
Denji
enemy is
can't beat
approaching.
Gojo, the blindfold guy.
Oh, wow.
Unless you trick him and trap him in a weird little prison.
Right? Right? Wait, didn't I win? Didn't I win? Did we just keep playing? Fuck.
Forever.
We just keep playing forever. But so he was having he's having those kinds of talks where he's just like, and of course he's like, obviously Yuji would win, and this YouTuber says that Denji would win, and he's clearly just a fanboy, and I didn't want to be like, clearly just a fanboy, huh?
Fanboy, yeah. Clearly. I'm glad to see the same dumb bullshit arguments just persist throughout generations. Well, there's no way Superman could beat Batman.
Right.
He's just a fanboy if you think that. Yeah.
Right? Listen. Darth Vader could clearly beat the Borg Queen.
David Spade and Just Shoot Me can clearly beat up Michael J. Fox in Spin City. I'm just saying. We're just saying truth.
Canonically, David Spade in Spin City has a huge dong, which means an amount of prowess and manhood.
But Grace in Grace Under Fire, her life's always on fire, so she has resistance to fire.
Also, Grace in Grace Under Fire has like 3 feet on David Spade. She could rip his head off.
Where is our spectacle fighter of 90s sitcom leads? Get my news radios in there. Wings. Get Thomas Hayden Church on Wings.
Titus? Remember Titus?
Titus. Christopher Titus.
So no, it's the same bullshit, but like, yeah. So, but and I'm really enjoying the episodes. Like, it is a little confusing sometimes, and
I think it is genuinely confusing.
Yeah.
It is the one anime I watch where I'm like not 100% sure I get it, but
Yeah.
I like it. Like, I don't think I fully understand how the powers work.
no, God no. And then like, but it's funny too. But then also it has the same like Elden Ring problem, which is like my youngest is like, so what do you think about Gojo? And I'm like, oh, you mean this person? And he's like, no, that's Jogo. And I'm like, oh,
yeah.
okay.
You're like,
Wait,
yeah.
do you mean this person? And he's like, no, that's Toho. And I was like, wait, that's the people who make Godzilla.
there's Gojo and there's Geto. And
Yeah.
they're often in the same scene. And I'm like, okay, so, well, one of you needs to change your name to something.
There's Gojo and there's Jogo. And then there's the like the guy who is like brother, the first brother of Yuki, who's like Toto or something.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So there's Toto, Gojo, and Jogo,
yeah.
who often are in the same scene together, and that's not okay. America, Melina, Melania.
Oh, it turns out George R. R. Martin also made the lore for Jujutsu Kaisen.
Right. Let's see here. Hold on. The Lord is full of energy and constantly releasing electricity. I would fucking love a heal.
Everything's on fire. That's fun. Goosey said Danny DeVito from Taxi is the final boss. Who is the final boss of the 90s sitcom character spectacle fighter?
It would be a Friends gauntlet.
Oh, that's good. All 6 of them.
You would have to fight all 6 friends in a row, and then Final Four.
Oh, like a bracket style.
No. I meant like Pokemon. Like you wouldn't win unless you beat all 6 in a row.
Oh,
like you couldn't.
Chandler, I choose you.
Not the Final Four. What are they called?
The Elite Four.
The Elite. It would be Elite Four rules where you have to
Yeah.
beat all 6 in a row, with small time to heal in between.
I feel like the actual secret boss, much like the weird fourth wall breaking Master Hand in Smash, would be like a physical manifestation of the Nielsen ratings.
Yes.
The most important things to a 90s sitcom is how many people with those little boxes are watching it.
Has any fighter done that where like you have to fight in such a way as to appease an audience?
That would be cool. Some like Mario, some of the Mario RPGs have like kind of done that, where
Yeah.
like you have like the audience and they can get behind you and throw you power-ups, or
Yeah.
they can fuck with you and like throw hammers at you. Yeah, but I like the idea of it almost being like similar to like a Tony Hawk trick system, where if you keep relying on the same things, they're less and less impressed. They'll start to boo you, so you need to like keep them entertained.
Yeah. I think that would be a neat. What the fuck is that? Shit. I have 1:30 left on this map, and I'm like all out of helpers.
That's all you're trying to do is survive the last 90 seconds.
I believe that's all I have to do. Lord defeated. No! Oh, I came really close with that one. But I think I might have won the level overall, but then that like I don't think I got to keep any of my. Can I build these? Like these are the like the meta progression buildings.
But you don't have like the.
And I think if I win, I keep the blue energy, but I don't know what the orange energy is. And I feel like this stuff is orange energy stuff, like meta progression stuff, I think. Hold on for a second.
Population cap. Build barracks to increase the cap. So you need to build barracks.
Yeah. But I
Else
need
your
blue,
Population cap's gonna be 0.
and I
Build
keep,
barracks.
and I don't have any blue because
you
I
need to
died.
beat a level to get blue.
I think so.
I feel like you should be able to keep a little bit if you lose. Like you played a lot of that level. You should be able to get something.
And I beat the final boss. I just didn't beat the final wave. So I'm missing. Developers, if you're still here, I'm missing something. I'm missing some context here as to what I'm supposed to do. Now, keep in mind, developers, I am streaming the game, and Marty and I are currently trying to devise a 90s fighter while thinking about 90s-based sitcoms. So I'm not fully paying attention because I'm streaming it.
Yeah, we sent a quick note to our lawyer to be like, how easy would it be for us to gain the rights to all these?
Yeah.
And he blocked our number, so we're having a little trouble with our 90s video game. But we're getting there.
Okay. Well, okay. Hold on. I built the Lord's Hall.
Hall of the now you got a 10 in terms of your population, so you can have a population of 10. Look at you building a society.
All right.
Okay, now you're getting blue energy.
Ah! What?
All it takes, get some dudes walking back and forth. They'll give you some energy.
And I'm sure, by the way, that this was a tutorialized in some manner, and I just missed it. And I just missed it.
You're too busy screaming about childhood popcorn buckets.
We were too busy. We were too busy talking about Christopher Titus,
Sorry, yeah.
who I've seen like recently doing stand-up specials and whatnot. He's been popping up recently, which is crazy.
I saw him, or I walked by a comedy club on State Street, downtown Madison, a few weeks ago, and his name was on the marquee. So still out there. Do you think he still gets to smoke cigarettes on stage? I think he used to do that. I think if you used to smoke cigarettes on stage, you should be grandfathered in.
Dave Chappelle still does.
He still does. He's also filthy rich.
But also he's Dave Chappelle. Yes.
Also he's Dave Chappelle. Yeah.
So, not everyone is up to Dave Chappelle level.
No. You know who is?
Huh.
Chappelle Roan. Is that something? What's Chappelle Roan up to? She got new songs?
You know what? I don't think she does. Because she's out there living her best life and just hating on all the paparazzi.
Do it.
Hate on
Listen,
it.
you gave us Pink Pony Club. You don't have to give us anything else.
You don't have to give us anything else. Also, Sabrina Carpenter's having a moment. Let her have her moment. Come back.
Everyone gets a moment.
Everyone gets a moment. I think I might just wait and hang out. I'm going to do that awful thing where you optimize the fun out of the game.
Yeah.
By just like waiting a little bit until I can get 350 for a large dormitory.
Large Marge.
And then I can get more people.
Noise.
Maybe.
John Arbuckle, thank you for the bit border. Do you have any fondness for Knight Rider, aka the show where David Hasselhoff was outacted by his car? I believe this is inspired by the fact that a new Stuntman game was revealed. Do you remember the Stuntman games?
Oh, yeah.
Kind of like racing action puzzle games where you try to do stuntman things behind the wheel of a car. The trailer showed a bunch of familiar cars from pop culture, including Knight Rider, including the DeLorean from Back to the Future, one of the Fast and Furious cars. So it seems like they're going to kind of, which makes sense. That's like a stuntman game. It makes sense to have those kind of product tie-ins.
Yeah.
IP tie-ins.
Yeah. I watched a lot of Knight Rider growing up. Really liked it because we didn't have cable. I didn't have cable growing up, and so it was like whatever's on Saturday afternoon, which was Knight Rider reruns. Shout out if I haven't done this already, up on YouTube, see if you can find the fan-made video for Neil Circagega's 10,000 Spoons.
10,000 Spoons.
Check it out. It's a great video. It's a great song. Neil Circagiga, I'm mispronouncing your last name, is a delicious mashup artist.
Do you just want the song or the fan video?
Oh, watch the fan video because one, it's a good video, and it's just a different way to listen to the song. Okay, here we go. Okay. Large dormitories.
Put in the chats. Chat, this is the link to the thing Jack is talking about. Why? Wait, where did this come from?
It is Knight Rider adjacent.
Gotcha. Okay. I was very confused how I was assuming we got here some way. I wasn't sure how.
Yeah.
Knight Rider adjacent.
It is Knight Rider adjacent. You might not understand why until you listen to it. Oh, no. There. How do we feel about this, everybody? Hey, guys. How do we feel? How do we feel about this?
Incarnadine says Airwolf was better than Knight Rider. Airwolf was
that's the helicopter one.
Yeah, I don't remember Airwolf.
Great.
I remember its existence. I never watched it.
Both had, by the way, amazing theme songs. Like Knight Rider theme song is iconic, but Airwolf theme song, don't sleep on it. You know, like kind of that old school like arpeggio synth bullshit. Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
I don't think I watched any 80s live action shows.
Oh, okay.
I was young in the 80s, and so it makes
sure.
sense. Like the X-Files is kind of the earliest like live action show I remember watching.
Yeah.
So all those 80 ones kind of blew past me.
Now, if I go on another mission.
Oh, it did unlock the next level, didn't it? 1-3?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
My lord, please set navigation to the destination planet. I think I'm going to do this one again. Because this seemed right around my skill level. Okay.
Yeah, never watched Quantum Leap, never watched Baywatch, never watched A-Team.
Never watched Baywatch?
Never watched Baywatch.
What?
They were just always running on that beach.
Yeah, it's great. Power 6, fire rate 60, reload time 3. Standard issue, modern version of a classic rifle. Hold on, I think this is a shotgun. We're definitely going to try the shotgun.
Shoddy.
Sade.
Sade. Hit recording artist Sade.
This is not a shotgun. But that's okay.
Man, I went back and watched MASH as an adult. I never watched MASH when I was younger. MASH and Cheers were two shows I went and watched as an adult.
Oh, okay.
Clap your hands, everybody. Stop your feet.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Spring. Yeah, we definitely want incendiary rounds. Definitely want incendiary rounds.
Yeah.
Where you at? Where you at, bad guys?
Where you at? Burning the forest down.
Set fire to your face on fire. Set fire to the world on fire. Magnetic flying hammer. Hell yeah.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Near. You're becoming T-whore.
I don't know if this is good, actually. On second thought. Whoa. Well, or maybe it's
That
great.
was kind of cool.
Be the mastermind.
All right. It's also possibly great.
It's also possible game-breakingly good. Last Cast says, did anyone see Baywatch Nights? I know of
Hell
Baywatch
yeah.
Nights, but I never watched Baywatch. So that was just like a spin-off, like what's going on?
It was
what's going on at
the
night?
the idea was specifically David Hasselhoff wanted to make like a serious like noir detective show. So he did
Sure.
Baywatch Nights, right? So what happens to the lifeguards at night?
Yeah.
David Hasselhoff and his cop friend and someone else start up a nightclub, aka Nights. I want to say Lou Rawls was like a main cast member for a while. Not Lou Rawls. Not Lou Rawls. Someone like a famous musician. And you know, like they tried to make it a serious detective procedural, but ratings tanked because they weren't babes on beaches. And
Yeah.
David Hasselhoff can't fucking act. And so then it's slow, like throughout the seasons. By the way, shout out to Alison Pregler, who does a recap of every single Baywatch episode and Baywatch Nights episode.
Phenomenal.
If you are not paying attention to Alison Pregler, check out their YouTube channel. Amazing breakdown. I think they're on season 7 of Baywatch.
Amazing.
They're
Wow, that's like
Yeah.
committing to the bit.
Oh, no, they go through every single episode. They break down like the cast, who's written it. It's an amazing thing. But like, so Baywatch Nights could never quite find its audience because it didn't have babes in bikinis. And so eventually it slowly morphed into an X-Files clone where like literally they were like fighting aliens and like goo monsters.
Yeah.
And then it was never brought up on original Baywatch. It was great.
That is, that's perfect actually.
Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of brilliant. I don't think I would ever rewatch the episodes in earnest because I'm sure they're bad. In fact,
Sure.
I know
Oh,
they're
yeah.
bad because
Yeah.
I watch Alison Pregler's content, but there's a special place there. When energy is full, a nebula orbits above, triggering AOD damage. Okay,
A
let's-
nebula.
Nebula, micro nebula. Let's see what that is. You know what? Let's see what that is. Ooh, oh, hello. All right. Charged weapon firing magnetic storm rounds. Dark. Oh, see, we've done this before. Oh, wait. Life drain. I don't think life drain is what I think it is.
No.
I want a thing that gives me
Sure.
health.
Yeah, like
and
yeah,
I
you
assume
steal health from them and you get it for you.
I assume that's what life drain is, but I don't think. I was right. Lou Rawls wasn't it? Lou Rawls was in Baywatch Nights. Nice.
Look at that.
Baywatch Nights. But yeah, you don't have to rewatch them all. Just watch a Pregler doing deep dives. Phenomenal.
What do you think
stuff.
about we redo it? Baywatch Nights. Nights with a K. So I, like James Cameron, I walk up to the board that says Baywatch Nights and I put a K in front of Nights and I walk away. What do we got going on there? I don't know if it's like a Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's Court where Hasselhoff gets isekai'd back to Nights time, or if it's like modern Baywatch, but at night we're a secret society of like Arthurian knights who need to protect Miami or wherever the fuck it takes place.
I love it. I think it's great.
Your hands, everybody. Stop your feet.
And I love it. I think like because we can still get babes, right? Like the important
Absolutely
part
still get babes.
of Baywatch, I'm going to put this out there, is the babes.
Yeah, that's why it's called Baywatch.
Yeah. So as long as we can get the babes, if they're medieval babes, what else matters?
Exactly. They had babes back then.
Yeah. They got they got babes.
Time
anytime.
there were babes.
Yeah.
Eve, one of the first babes. Adam, hunky himself as well.
Damage taken and hazard sound slightly decreased. No. Oh yeah. So this. The only question is how do we get the babes in there?
Mm-hmm.
And so if Baywatch Nights with a K is like, okay. Important question for Baywatch Nights with a K.
Yeah.
Hold on. No.
Its actual full name is also Baywatch: Nights, and then in parentheses with a K.
Oh yeah, I'm aware.
Nice. Absolutely nice.
Better and better.
The question is how do we get the babes in bikinis?
And Geldon already has that thought. Chainmail bikinis. Like an old shitty pulpy fantasy book cover.
But like, are they swimming? Like okay? So the glorious thing about the Baywatch TV show is built into the very premise of the show. People are in swimsuits, and we're
not horn dogs. They're just at work.
Right. That's the thing. We as viewers don't have to feel pervy because that's the premise of the show.
Yeah.
So, and this is one of the reasons why Baywatch Nights failed. So, how do we make sure that the very premise of Baywatch Nights has perversion included?
That's good. The nights have to be on like an archipelago, like some sort of like a place where like beachfront nights. I don't think we had a lot of beachfront nights back in the day. Maybe the babes get isekai. And so we have our Pamela Anderson and whatnot, and they get isekai'd, so they bring their, and they like wearing bikinis. They're used to it at work. So they go back to old medieval times, and they're like, this is just how I'm going to dress. And it starts a movement, right? First, they're strangers in a strange land, but then eventually people in this strange land are like, you know what? I like what they're spinning. I might take one of those myself.
So they're bringing bikinis to the bikiniless?
Oh my God. Could you imagine? Gifting them bikinis?
We are here giving bikinis to the bikiniless.
Could you imagine?
Right. Okay. I'm feeling incredibly good about my arsenal this time.
Yeah. You're just surrounded by guns.
Yeah.
It's like you're like a walking mess of guns.
Well, and I figured something out, which is like as early as possible. There's these like power-ups like laid out in the world, and it's like, oh, just get those as fast as humanly possible. Population limit by 10. Oh, we definitely want that. Okay, now we want to do this. We'll do this. Oh, excuse you. Do this. And then the road.
Ooh, I like where Bearded Bunny's coming. Maybe they're guarding a beach from incoming Vikings, and they can only wear chainmail bikinis because a wetsuit is too heavy to swim in. So they almost become like the nautical arm of these knights. To be like, you know what? The thing is, you guys are so used to fighting on land, you are not taking advantage of the fact that you could be fighting on water. And so they have to teach them how do you adapt to the water. And it's like, you can't enter the water with a full suit of armor. Also, people are well actuallying us that they didn't actually wear bikinis. They wore fantasy. That is what they wore.
Something has gone wrong, Marty.
What's gone wrong?
Oh, now I hear you. For most, so by the way, I only heard the part, the front of that, which was like they are the nautical wing of the military, and then you completely went silent, and I think the game completely went silent as well.
I think it was because my idea was too good. Discord was like, oh, we can't have you tossing $1 million ideas out willy nilly.
Yeah, that's it.
Do you know willy nilly short? William Nilliam.
William Million?
Yeah, William Nilliam is what willy nilly is.
Nice.
Short for.
You know what? Nice.
Covered in sponges. Thank you so much for a $2 dono. Boob armor. JRPGs figured this out decades ago. They really did. No one's ever questioned it either. No one's ever like, why are you wearing that? That doesn't make any sense.
Right. Boob armor. Get on it. Yeah, so like I think we figured it out, which is like we need to what we have is a coastal medieval settlement, and they keep getting raided on the waterfront. But none of the men know how to swim because they're on horseback. They're like, we never thought we would be invaded from the sea like this.
Yeah.
Only the women know how to swim, so they have to train the women up, and that's how I love it. I fucking love it.
$1 billion idea. Move over, Kane Parsons.
Right? Kane? Fucking Kane?
We the mastermind. Now that is a hit record.
Feel good about this build.
Oh my god. I feel actually a little too good about this build. Like the other shoe has to drop because I'm doing so much damage. Okay. Okay, we got another. So last time I went dude heavy. This time I'm going building heavy, and I think that is really
Buildings
doing
over
the
dudes.
business.
Been saying it my whole life.
That's really doing the business. Though I could use a few more, like, protection things. Can I do one of these? What is this? No, that probably didn't do anything good. I mean, it probably did something good, but not what I wanted it to do. Okay. Clearing zones again. Clearing zones again. We're doing great.
Zones and zones. Beautiful. Taking out that.
Bap, 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 bap. Oh, look at all my dudes.
Oh my god.
We got dudes for days.
Yeah, dudes for days. Dudes up
Now I can get a
wazoo.
vehicle? Hell yeah. We're doing great. We're doing great.
You can get yourself a Knight Rider.
Bum, 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 bum. Dam, ba-dow, dam, da-dow. Bam, 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 bam. Hey, excuse you. Sir? Also, I do wish my dudes would come closer to me. Thank you, dudes. Could you,
Dudes, dudes.
My dudes, I need your help. Oh, also, guys, the enemy base is right here. Can we be a little proactive?
Proper active.
Can we just be proper active? Okay, now we got cars, we got dudes. This is great. I don't see an enemy yet, or a boss.
Two favorite Pixar movies. Cars
Warning,
and
the
dudes.
enemy is approaching.
There's the enemy. Oh, medic. Hello.
Oh, enemy lord.
Nice. No, this is what we want.
I never see a diamond in a cage. Do you think it's that lord? Do you think it's
I like Lord.
Lordy?
I like Lordy. I think Lordy's great. I think they make good music. I think they make interesting music.
Agreed.
Big fan of Lord. We yesterday we were talking a little trash to Tasteway, who I think is fine.
Voice of a generation.
Vo-
Let me tell you, who doesn't like it when I say that, Casey?
Yeah.
I'm a fan when I say that.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm with Casey on that. Where it's like she is a fine and adequate musician, but like, come on, we can do better.
Yeah.
We can do better.
She's like Beyonce, but better. Casey also doesn't like it when I say that. Casey does not like it when I say that.
Oh my god, Casey's gonna murder you. Yeah.
It's fine. Casey's not here. I'm not saying it in the next stream. It's fine.
Right? Absolutely.
No, my Taylor Swift love peaked a while ago. Now
Yeah.
it's just kind of like staying. He's fine. Whatever.
You know, to me, like I was really happy with like pop star Taylor Swift, and then like she just kept making stuff, and like I'm not okay with like depressed poet Taylor Swift.
Oh, sure.
Like,
Feels
girl,
kinda
you got too much going on in your life. You have too much good going on in your life to be like that. You know? You know, but like you want to make the next Shake It Off? Hell yeah, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
You
No,
wanna
it is the like at a certain point when you become like a billionaire, you're like, well, I don't. You need to stop complaining about normal things because you don't
Right.
have normal problems anymore. So just do
Yes.
something else.
Just do something else, please. Here we go. Look at my advancing forces now.
Oh my god, I love
Look at all these
blue
dudes.
Laser.
So many dudes. Fuck yeah. You can't handle all my dudes. But I do feel like I need to clean up the guys on the side in case my dudes get distracted.
Oh, sure. And it's very easy to distract dudes.
Oh, like Sabrina Carpenter, am I right?
Yeah. I was just going to say, like, anything shiny. Just
Sabrina
kinda
Carpenter, am I right?
like, move something shiny. Big old bunny.
Yeah. Also, I'm just doing 2. Good. I'm gonna say that, and I'm not.
Famous last words.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
You're doing great. I think you're doing great. Load out. You're maneuvering around anything that could hurt you. You got your dudes.
I got my dudes. The key to this game, dudes.
Dudes. Get your dudes on speed dial. I don't think speed dial is a thing anymore, but we'll make it a thing.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations. We have achieved
Okay, I have achieved victory. But now I want to see if. Well, we have 9 minutes, but in the stream. Oh, continue. The stream is technically over.
Sure.
But I'm going to finish this level to see if my blue carries over back to the main game. That's mine.
You gotta figure things out.
You got to figure this out. All right. That. Hold on. Don't. Okay. That was Astral Lords, everybody. Astral Lords, base building, roguelike. I'd say Survivors like. I would say a little bit Survivors like.
Yeah, that's fair to say.
They have it listed as kind of a twin stick shooter roguelite, and it's that mix between twin stick shooter and Survivors like.
Sure.
So, I'm sorry, I'm just catching up on some of this Baywatch Nights with a
There's
K
a lot
chat.
of Baywatch Nights talk you're gonna have to go back on.
There's so many Baywatch Nights things. Okay, well, great. That was wonderful. That was Astral Lords. Let's see here. So later today, what are you streaming with Casey?
4 p.m. Central, so 2 hours from now, Casey and I will be back streaming, doing our normal watch along of the Summer Game Fest live, the big Jeff Keighley show. A bunch of third-party announcements and all sorts of stuff. So tune in for that, and then we will be back on Sunday morning at noon Central, doing the Xbox showcase. So we'll see what's going on at the House of Xbox.
That's Sunday morning. What?
Sunday morning? Yeah, it's still they always kind of did that weird early E3 slot. So yeah,
all right.
Who knows?
Yeah. Well, there you go. Wonderful. Well, then, yeah. And then next week, all the normal stuff. Next week, Saturday, not tomorrow, but next week, Saturday, new episode of Adventure is Nigh.
Yes.
And next Tuesday, I'll be back with Jenna, assuming she might be on holiday.
She might be taking a trip for a lot of June. I know she said so. Possibly not.
So possibly not. But yes, if Sir John Arbuckle, if she is streaming with me, we'll talk to her all about Baywatch. I'm sure she's a fan.
She's got some opinions. And then we'll be back Thursday. Fallout will start with
That's
the two
right.
of us and Jess.
And Jess,
This
Fallout
time
3
on
starts on Thursday. We're going to hear all that Qui-Gon goodness.
Love a Qui-Gon.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.